Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Beardblade for the PC. In the last video, we beat Din in the nearby volcanic area, and we have now made our way to Michi's Manor, where we met Michi the Magnificent. Turns out, Michi has kidnapped a child, and 3 other children are looking for that child. That child is Rei, and turns out she's now part of Michi's little magical act. And not only do we have to get her back, but we also have to rescue the 3 other kids, thanks to Michi's magic, which has also taken away all of our life extensions, which means we are now back to 2 hearts. First things first, I want to see if I have certain things. How much money do I have? I want to see how much money I got. 1468. Okay. Let's sit in the barber's chair and figure out what we have. Okay, we have the Bot Brothers beard oil. And we need the beard toss shampoo for what we're going to do next. Well, something we're going to do next. I don't really need anything else at the moment. So, with the... what is it? The beard toss shampoo, you can attack from afar with a burst projectile. Once you buy the beard toss shampoo, you can press left trigger or right trigger on the Xbox 360 controller, and you can throw a projectile forward. This is the only direction in which you can throw a projectile. We're going to need this for some of the things that we're going to be doing. And first of all, I want to go back to the daytime because I need that. And we're going to play Michi's Cemetery in the daytime. Now, the 3 places where we're going to go, they have little speech bubbles for each kid that you need to rescue. And they tell you in what version of the stage you need to rescue them in. 2 of them you have to rescue in the night version of a stage. The other you have to rescue in the day version of a stage. I'm going through all the versions of these 3 stages in one shot anyway, just so I can get everything. And we now have these guys who will chase after us, and I thought that was a hidden wall for a second. It's a good thing that the ground pound allows you to attack enemies nearby without having to get close to them, because it will allow us to take care of these guys who will chase after us if they see us. Also, we need to use a ground pound right here and crawl to right in order to get card number 29, Hunt. And I was able to take care of that guy. That black goop right there, it doesn't kill you, but it does take one of your hearts away on contact. Also, there is a dude right here, and I'm too high up. You gotta be like at a specific range in order to make that work. But it does work. And if you need the health, that's how you get it. Now, those little areas in the walls with the holes in them, you can pass through them. Well, kinda. Enemies can pass through them. You kinda can't, but there is a trick. Sort of. Also, I should have just let this guy that I just defeated fall into the pit of evil black goop. Anyway, there's a wall with a face on it. We can't go through this, but we can put our beard through it, and if we throw a projectile, we can drop down to get track 14. You have to get the projectile attack from Forbo's Barbershop in order to get this. There's no other way. And will he see me? He will see me. Okay, good. You go over there. And I have the feeling that I may have messed this up. Thankfully, there is a checkpoint right there. And, hey. There we go. Let's get this guy over. Hey. About to say, he can't follow me over there? Well, you need an enemy to go up here to get this coin. Thankfully, there's health in case you get hurt trying to do that. There's a key over there, but we can't get that yet. And now we have these guys. Good thing those things don't hurt us. Those little bones up there. These guys will try to shoulder barge into us. He kind of reminds me of that one enemy from the Ninja Warriors. Not the Ninja Warriors, what was it called? Shadow of the Ninja, that's it. That one guy from the first stage who kept trying to tackle into you. He was just relentless. Also, in case you really need to use it, the ground pound can also work wonders against these guys. Here's a key, and if we ground pound here, we can get the coin there that is below. We break some crates and we can get that coin. That blue bottle with the lightning bolt gives us temporary invincibility. If anyone runs into us, that happens. I saved a few so you can see that in action. Now it's time to go through here and finish this level. Alright, let's get some coins. You don't necessarily need to use the Bot Brothers beard oil or get it to get that one coin near the end. It can kind of help. I do want to show that off eventually because I found out how to use it. And now it's time for the nighttime stage. And I can go to Forbo's barbershop. Ah, I thought I had to clear a stage to go to it, but nope. You can go to it immediately. Really useful if you need to switch between day and night. Now the nighttime stage. This is where you can rescue one of the children, and this is where things get a little interesting. You see this little mausoleum with the word Michi above it? Every time you see one of these, you're going to be in a zone where you have to do what the ghost at the top of the screen says. If he tells you to move, you need to move. If he tells you to not move, which is the little red sign with the no symbol on it, that means you stop moving. Thankfully, when you stop when you're forced to stop moving because of that, the enemies stop moving. Also, you need to be on dry land when you're told not to move. If you're on a jumping board and you stop and you just keep jumping in place, you're gonna get destroyed. So, yeah, get to dry land with your invincibility frames if you have to. Anyway, here we go. Green sign with the arrow means we can move. And I already mentioned the other sign. Didn't really need to mention much. Once you're away from once the ghost leaves or you're away from the ghosts, you can go back and do what you need to do. Assuming you can go back and do what you need to do. And here, we're going to hit a checkpoint. This is going to be crucial for something that we need to get. Sort of. We're going to take care of this guy with the ground pound and its area of effect. Its little AoE attack. Just to make that a little easier. And that means you can't move. It would be better if I lost one of my infinite lives there anyway, because I was way too close to that guy. Also, I'm going to get 2 coins every time I come back here. Which I'm okay with. Also, there is health there, but no coins. And as mentioned earlier, the enemies do stop. Even though the arrow tells you to go to right, you can still move in either direction, left or right. And that was the Bot Brothers Beard Oil in action. What that does is if you jump on an enemy and then press the jump button right when you're about to land on it again, you can do a somersault. And here I am trying to scratch my nose and I hit the mic. Well, I hit the little mic puff, but that's besides the point. That coin that I just picked up, you have to wrap around to the leftmost jumping board and it takes you straight to the coin. It is brown just like the rest of the jumping boards, and you have no hint whatsoever that that's what you're supposed to do. But that's what you're supposed to do. And if you move when you're told not to... I thought it was going to land on that guy and just not get hurt. That was weird. If you are moving when you're told not to and you get hurt, the ghost laughs at your misfortune. He just laughs right at you, kind of like the dog in Duck Hunt. I also forgot to mention the first coin. Yeah, once you jump off this jumping board, you can just go left and get your first coin. Forgot to mention that. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but you're probably going to forget. So I might as well mention it anyway. And we need to get away from here, like, now. Good thing we stopped moving, and good thing that it had health. So close. But thankfully not so far. Now, if you go over here... Yeah, you're not going to miss much going in this direction. So what you need to do, clamp onto this, line yourself up. There'll be some coins here, but... I like to see if I can get all the coins. Nah. I'm gonna mean sent right up. So what you're gonna need to do here is you need to use these guys to get across the spikes to get the lost soul. And now we can just climb through here and exit the stage. Oh, we still have one more section. Well, this stage somehow swerved my expectations a little bit. And what happens if we go in here? Okay, we can get coins. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be health. And if you crawl through here, you'll get the last coin, and you'll find a jumping board. I need to take care of these guys pronto. And I thought that was going to hurt him. But if you jump across these platforms without fouling it up, you'll get card number 30, Axe Brothers. Now we're done. And we rescued one of the children. We have everything here. And it's time to go to Michi's basement. We have another child to rescue, but we have to go to the nighttime version of the stage in order to do that. Might as well begin. So, here's the thing. If you ground pound here, a chest will show up. It contains coins. You can't get to it in the daytime stage. Only at night. I will show off how to get it, though. Instead, we need to head to the right, and we need to watch the bottom of the screen so that way we can stay as far down as possible, because those are instant death spikes up there. Also, I do not want this guy near me. Thankfully, he won't be able to chase you forever. Also, you want to go this way for a big coin. There's health there, but you're going to have a hard time getting it. And we can go over here. And yeah, those spikes do continue to lower once you reach the bottom. Checkpoint, and here's how to get the card. There's a crate hiding a jumping board that takes you to card number 31, Spearwig. The projectile attack that you can unlock, really useful for this stage, because you want to take care of some enemies from afar. Another coin to the right of the spider there. I thought I was going to get away with that. Nope. Also, the projectile has a very limited range. And I might as well go to the right side to show you how to do this. How you're kind of expected to do it. And once again, making plays with the projectile attack. And now we need to be careful with these projectiles because we only have these platforms because we only have one shot with them. And now we need to start clamping. Why do I keep calling platforms projectiles? These platforms move back and forth. And you'll need to use them carefully to get to the last coin. And once you get to this jumping board, you want to go left immediately so you can get track 15. If you miss this, you have to go through the entire level all over again just to remember to go left on the jumping board at the end. I know you can see daylight and it can be a little hectic with the little flying explodey guy trying to run into you, but you still want to remember to get that in case you want everything. And I'm not going to play this stage. I am going to show this off. Alright. Ground pound as usual. We won't be doing that yet, by the way. That is going to be fun. And we're going to drop down here. There is a jumping board here. We're going to jump on it. And that's going to give us the coins that we need. If we want to get everything here. Now you're probably wondering how to get these now that we've seen them. To get card 32 Magnut, you have to jump onto this vase. And then jump to the right. How you're expected to just know that you're going to need to jump on stuff, I have no idea. Speaking of jumping on stuff, you can also jump on the portrait of the smuggling. And then jump to the right. And get the treasure. A pet sprite! Game is throwing some harder collectibles out there to catch. And that one coin in Michi Cemetery nighttime, that one, I can understand tripping some people up. But the vase and the portrait, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out without just playing around and just doing things on accident or being frustrated or something. I honestly couldn't tell you. Can I buy anything at the barbershop? I'd like to get my hands on every... I don't think I will. Unless... Nah, I would need some more coins. Yeah, I would definitely need some more coins. But I would like to get the magnetic beard bomb. It, getting coins out of the chest easier. And I'll probably get the rolling beard watch last. More than likely. And why is that crate there other than to show off the broom? Well, we can go ahead and press the left and right triggers here to show off what we need to check out. There's the lost soul. A lost soul looking for a friend. If you can get past the ghostly groaning, he makes for good company. And the pet sprite. A virtual monster that needs food, water, and attention. Take care of it. So it's a Tamagotchi. Got it. Alright. There's Haunt. Wayward souls that linger around unmarked graves. We have yet to see Haunt. And Axe Brothers. Great, that just spoiled the next place that I wanted to go. Twin 8-bit assailants from a bygone era. And Spearwig. This insect swivels the barbs on its impenetrable shell to assert dominance. We waited that long to get this guy's card? Man. And Megnite. If Megnite spots you, take cover or stay on your toes. It will shoot seeds at you with alarming accuracy. I can't believe it. It really feels like we're getting close to the end of the game. I mean, we still have probably 1 or 2, maybe 3 more worlds to go. Who knows? Maybe 2 at the most, given how much we've collected. But we're getting pretty close. And let me save again just to be safe. Yeah, there we go. We're getting pretty close, and it won't be long before I get this game finished up. Join me next time, where we go through the rest of Michi's grounds, save the other 2 children, hopefully, and also face Michi himself, hopefully. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!